All right, guys, we are back on day 4 of the R1 rebuild, and today I'm going to take a look at the airbox and try to get into the ignition coils and spark plugs. So we'll see what happens. I also found out the fork seals are leaking on the right side, so we're gonna have to deal with that. You guys will see me take those apart. I ordered a couple things just to do it myself, but otherwise, let's get right into it. So let's just go ahead and remove our 9 screws from the intake cover. Let's pop the top off. We're just going to remove the air filter. I am replacing these ones, but they don't look too bad. Because I actually realized I don't have a long enough tool to get into these throttle body Allen holes. So I'm gonna have to run to the hardware store. We're back with the right tool. So the only thing I did off camera was remove this plastic back blading from the servo. That's right there. And I just used my hands to pry it off and push it back. Then after that, you kind of just have to wiggle it around to get it out free. But that's pretty much it. We're gonna remove the servo rod, the 2 screws, and the Allens that are holding the throttle body together. All right, now I'm just gonna tape the rod so it's not just dangling around. And then once I unclip this hose, I should be able to take this case cover off. So after I lifted the case cover, I did see another hose right there. And it is also connected to the cable here. Oh, well, that hose just slipped right off. So we'll go ahead and disconnect those. So now you have access to your throttle cable. So if I pull on the throttle, you can see it move. If you need access to that, you see all your intakes. Now I may rip into it more, but I just realized that these spark plugs are on this side of the engine cover. So I'll have to remove the radiator. But before I do the radiator, I'm gonna take off the tires. That way I can have more access to everything else up front here. But that's pretty much gonna be it for today, guys. I got a few other things to take care of. Next episode, I'm gonna remove the tires, probably the radiator, and maybe we'll get to the oil eventually.